Peoria.
Yeah, Chicago.
What is up, everybody? I'm live to tell you that I'm supposed to be live on at Kiss Peoria's page, but they are having some technical difficulties. I think everyone thinks that it's my signal, but it's not. I'm vibing. Great signal. Da, 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 da.
I don't think it's the internet issue. I think it's the app issue.
An app issue, maybe.
Yeah, I think one of you guys
Might be Instagram. Let me check if they sent.
The girl previously.
Let me see.
Perfect.
Right, that's
Kiss.
why it's not a
Oh, okay. Especially, we're gonna hop in here. Let's go. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, I think. Yeah, there they are.
All right.
You on?
Can you see me?
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Okay. Well, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, it is better than nothing.
All right. So what's it like to work with Travis Barker?
Oh, dude, it's a dream come true. You know, I said this in the last interview. It was like, it was a dream that I didn't know I had and that I didn't know I needed. You know what I mean? Like, working with Travis is the best possible situation for me in any sense. You know, musically, like, he's just a big brother for me as well. He's a great dad. He's had a lot of life experience, you know, almost losing his life in a plane crash. Like, he just has a lot of wisdom, a lot of humility, but he's also not weak about it, you know? He has a very good way of handling things. So especially in the studio, it's perfect. It's been a trip.
Because I remember him, you know, I grew up with him in the Blink-182 Transplants days, so it's good to see him still doing good work and with good people.
Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, we're excited, bro. We're trying to make like this new genre of rock music, really just to try to make it comfortable for people to listen to. And I think that's what we've been doing a pretty good job so far. You know, I'll come in with like the main concept of a song, you know, lay down some verses or whatever, and then whenever he produces the whole thing, he just makes it into like a masterpiece. So I'm so grateful for him and everything that he does for me. He's a great man.
I'll go back to my previous question since we didn't complete it. The Cosmopolitan Bathtub video, hilarious.
Yeah, it cut me off, right? It was a famous title for like a article is what my friend Michael was telling me. It was like, you know, they wanted me to take a shower, but I find I like baths more than showers. So I was like, let me do a bath for this whole Cosmopolitan deal. And so he did it. It was funny, huh? Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah, did you have a good laugh or no? Or were you just sitting there all the time like, why is this kid in the bathtub?
I was kind of, you know, but that leads into my next question about with Justin Bieber. Would you say he's your biggest influence?
Depends, because like, it's really hard when people ask me this question. Juice has probably had the most influence on me to actually get in and start making music, but I couldn't do that without like Justin Bieber's the reason I started singing when I was a kid, because like I saw his Never Say Never movie, and I had like swoopy hair as well, so I was like, yeah, I feel like I could do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that kid on stage. So I started singing, and that's kind of where it all started. But the real influence I had was when I went to a Juice concert. It just changed my life completely. And Juice WRLD's a really big influence for me daily, you know, on how I write my music, how I deliver it, and everything. So it's awesome.
That had to be absolutely crushing when he passed away unexpectedly.
Oh, my gosh, dude. It was crushing for everyone, not just me, you know, just for millions of people. Dude, he had such a legacy. But I think it's like my job and other artists' job to kind of pick up what he left down. You know, no one's ever going to be like him. He was a genius. No one compares to his, like, you know, talent. But, you know, he definitely gave us an opportunity to start talking about real things in music, talking about, you know, real issues that people struggle with. And so that's really the legacy and kind of ideals that I wanted to pick up and start pushing and make the forefront of my entire music career. So 100%. It was a tragedy.
What was your reaction the first time you saw you had a million views on a video and over 1 million followers? That had to be an incredible feeling.
It's really just beyond words in a lot of ways, you know, because I started getting like a lot of views and stuff for different things that I wouldn't say were bad. I just don't know if I was specifically proud of them. It wasn't something that I was really loving to do. I'm really glad that people enjoyed seeing my face or me dance or whatever, like on TikTok. But once the numbers started coming in for my music, that's when everything started changing for me. Because I realized that it's not just because people think of me a certain way or like I have this status. It's these people genuinely like my music and they like the message that I'm trying to put out, and so that meant the world to me. To see the transition of numbers, like it's literally mind-boggling. I think about it every day. I'm so grateful. But it's the whole trip, dude. Like you wake up to this type of stuff, and it's like you don't really know how to feel sometimes. And but I just try to take it day by day, just be grateful for everything, dude. Just grateful for everything, opportunities and failures. So 100%, love to see it.
That's all you can do, really.
Absolutely.
Now, you said that music to you is therapeutic. What do you find is its best property that helps to be able to feel the music?
Oh man, that's actually a really good question. I feel like it all kind of works together. Melodies of music, the instrumentation of everything, even down to the drum patterns, how you deliver what you're singing. I think that's something Juice WRLD was really good at. Is he even said in an interview he could scream the word like bitch or something like 6 times in a row and make it a hit because of the emotion he gave behind the lyrics. And so I'd say it's really kind of down to the artist. If an artist is just making music to make music and make money, you're gonna hear that in the song, you know. But if the artist is indebted almost to the people who are listening to it and want to connect with them on a really real level, it's the emotion that goes into like their voice and how they deliver things, and that's really what I try to encapsulate in my music. So that's probably the main component for a lot of people. Like when I was listening to Juice at his concert, it was the pain I heard in his voice when he was singing like "I'm empty, I'm so goddamn empty," in his song "Empty," and that's really what changed it all for me. So I think it's on both parts. It's one for the audience to be open and aware of what the artist is doing, and two, it's on the artist to kind of deliver it the right way.
I understand that completely, because there are some artists that you don't feel anything, you just listen to the music, you feel nothing. And then there's other artists where it really just encapsulates you, you get those goosebumps, and
Yeah,
they did it the right way.
absolutely, dude. I love that. Like I love it. Very good reference for everyone to listen to is this song called "Thor" by Push Baby. And if you want to know about emotion and about like connection between people, go listen to that song. It's fantastic, and it kind of shows you the difference between artists that give emotion and artists that don't.
Got two more questions, and then we'll get to a performance.
Absolutely.
One of your craziest experiences so far?
One of my craziest experiences. Oh man, you know it's so funny because like I've been in LA for like a year, but it feels like 10 years. Um, which is kind of a crazy thing. Like you don't really believe it until you're inside of it. But yeah, I feel like I've lived like 10 years in the past year. But craziest experience. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I could pinpoint one. Probably, just being okay. So the craziest thing that definitely has happened is when me and all my boys moved into like a really big house in Bel Air. That was like, that's some stuff you see on a movie. You know what I'm saying? You and your homies
Yeah.
living in like Bel Air. So that was probably a really cool trip for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just like these were my coworkers, which in a sense they were because we all worked together. But these were my best friends, like homies, like brothers till I die. So the fact that we got to do something so normal as like living together in like a really cool place was just crazy for me, and it was awesome. It was a really fun time.
I've only lived with one other person before, and I kind of prefer to kind of be on my own. I guess I'm just that kind of person.
No, dude, I get that. Trust me, my roommates can be annoying as hell. So, but don't tell them I said that. Okay.
Oh, secrecy. Lock and
All
throw away
right.
the key.
All right. Perfect.
Uh, when we were having our connection problems, one thing I did see was someone wanted me to ask you about Mads.
Mads, who's that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. That's Me and Mads are. We've been like this on and off thing. I guess everyone has been telling us that we've been on and off forever, but me and her are just vibing, dude. That's my girl. Like, she's amazing. Such a good person, such a sweetheart. And so we're not giving any information out about anything. But I will tell y'all that I love Mads just like I always has, just like I always have. And hopefully she loves me, though. Otherwise, she's just hanging around me because she, like, hates me or something. That'd be funny.
That's good. I'm going after someone myself, but
Yeah?
it's all about getting them to realize, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get them to realize. You know what I'm saying? No, dude, I think I could tell her, even if I was like, yo, Mads, I really like you, she'd probably look at me and be like, get out of my face, boy. I don't need any of that. No, I'm just kidding. So we're having a good time, dude. We're just having fun. She's just one of my best friends. Like, genuinely, like, one of my best friends.
Well, let's hear a song.
All right, bet. Let's hear a song. Which one do you want to hear first? Angels and Demons or So What?
Let's do Angels and Demons.
All right, let's do Angels and Demons. I'm going to prop this up over here. I'm going to bring a chair over because we had to, like, move spots, you know what I mean? So I'm going to, so y'all can see the performance a little bit.
I don't even have to be in the shot, man.
Oh, no. This is my guitar player. Say what's up.
Hey.
All right, let's hit this. You said Angels and Demons?
Yep.
What in the world can help me out? Na 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 na. Boom. Angels and Demons, everybody. We had to bring it to...
Fantastic.
I thought we were pumping. Yeah,
Well,
dude.
if we still have some time,
Yeah. We got
let's go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and wrap it up with So What?
All right, Ben, let's wrap it up. Guys, Angels and Demons, I just want to let you all know, thank you so much. It's at almost like 40 million streams on Spotify, which is absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea how I got here, but I'm grateful and I'm blessed. So thank God every day. So this is So What. I came out with this like a month ago. It's a little pop punk action, so let's hit it. Let's go. Yeah. Look, these thoughts in my head take control, but when I'm down, I beg for more. Yeah, I beg for more. Yeah, and I've been thinking about you all night. I don't want to fight. All these other random girls want to kill my vibe. Yeah. What a waste of time. So what, I'm broken, and my heart is frozen. All my words are choking. I'm so over life, yeah. So what, I'm broken. Knew this love was poison. All these wounds are open. I'm so exhausted, it's toxic. You took a line and crossed it. Don't miss me, you're busy. It sucks that you're so pretty. Walk out my door and you driving away. PTSD leaving me in my grave. I'm not okay. So what, I'm broken, and my heart is frozen. All my words are choking. I'm so over life. Hey, so what, I'm broken. Knew this love was poison. All these wounds are open. I'm so down tonight. Yeah, I'm so down tonight. She said it's all my fault. It's all mine. She said it's all my fault. It's all mine. She said it's all my fault. It's all mine. She said it's all my fault. So what, I'm broken, and my heart is frozen. All my words are choking. I'm so over life, yeah. So what, I'm broken. Knew this love was poison. All these wounds are open. I'm so down tonight. Yeah, I'm so down tonight. Sick. I had to do the little sick at the end, you know what I mean? Because that's what's on the song. So I got to keep it as authentic as possible.
Of course. Well, thank you. Thank you for being with us today, and congratulations on all your success so far, and hopefully you just keep rising.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Blessings to you, brother.
You're welcome. Sorry we had some early issues, but we got them ironed out.
Yeah, dude, we got it aired out. So everyone, before I leave, make sure Pray comes out in 2 days. It's a really big project for me, trying to highlight, the struggles of suicide and depression that, which ultimately leads to a lot of suicide. So, there's a lot of steps and really cool things to look at in that video. So just stay tuned. I love you guys. I hope you have a great one, okay?
Yep. Have a good one.
Adios, my man.
Later.
Hello. 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 You got one more? Yeah, I got one more. Thank you guys for joining. This is on my live usually, so I'd just be leaving. But I'm just going to say I love you all. Thank you for joining. I'll see you soon.